Yo, 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 yo. Alright, alright. Time to continue with this. Um, I'm really far behind with this whole series, so I'm trying to do them. Bang them out like this. Um, so today I'm gonna try to do both, because 4 is supposed to be very short. Um, then so on Friday it was supposed to be episode 2 of Life is Strange 2. Um, and the one Friday that passed was supposed to be episode 1, so I'm very far behind. So I'm gonna try to keep up.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
So this is technically the finale,
Everything, Rachel. Everything.
because
I've
next episode
shielded you
takes
from
place before
for
this.
so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh, what the hell? Ooh, trippy.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Come on, bro. It ain't like that.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. however much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Drugs.
For over
Okay.
a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was.
Hold on. Let me, there we go.
A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was
Why is it so
desperate.
shaky?
I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never
Ooh.
going to let her harm you again.
I'd probably do more Rachel and Chloe, honestly. If I had to. Definitely.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But
How about
she
you?
didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother.
A lot of talking.
And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Damn. It was good.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now... she
Yes.
wants to see me?
But Rachel, it can't
Was it bugging out?
be.
Okay. Accent
Why
Chloe.
not?
Okay.
If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
That might help, you know, just taking a little power nap. It's gonna be awkward. Don't say anything. Oh, okay. Babe? The texting too much.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Um,
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door
Breezeway.
to the left of the fridge.
What the hell's a breezeway? And that is such an awkward place for a door. What is this house layout? Ooh, there's a shirt. I don't know.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Should I take the shirt?
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
And I'm guessing I'm not gonna hold it. Yep. Yep. Where did it go?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
Pretty bad.
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful
Warren?
things
I
about
think he's a little
Rachel's past,
creepy. But,
including my own role in hiding the truth.
I don't know.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You
I
know,
think he's really creepy. That's really all I can say about it.
painful to
But
hurt
I didn't think they
Rachel.
were good
It
together.
gave me the
Max and
opportunity
Warren.
to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
Hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
Yeah,
You're
there's...
not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's talk to this guy. Mr. Big Shot over here.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse.
Okay, here goes with his,
My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do
Okay.
you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye. I'll go upstairs now. Oh, and music. Time to get copyrighted. Alright.
Rachel? I need some way to show
Okay.
Rachel that I'm here for her.
And how on earth
Rachel
would
has
I do
so
that?
many inspirations. She can barely keep them all contained.
Word.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Don't be lame.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
There's a lot. Should I talk to her now?
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said. Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said, Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Shakespeare wrote. Save.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Wiley won though.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Herbology, herbology.
That's the one. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I could get grades like this.
A. Oh my gosh,
just-
straight A's.
Don't want to.
Lit. I don't know where that went.
This light needs more light.
Well, that's why I got my flashlight. Oh. What?
Wonder what I
Flashlight.
could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course. Hey. Check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Damn. It's kind of deep.
All lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life.
Oh.
My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life.
What was the bracelet?
I never even asked why. never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Don't say me.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
I'm tired. What's happening? This. What?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are
some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's a spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh my gosh. My goodness. Victor. Really? I definitely Dead by Daylight.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV.
Huh?
He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price,
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
where's the money?
Oh.
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank.
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
Girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Damn. Bro, hung up.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Alright, 1 second. Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna hold on. 1 second. I'm actually gonna end it real quick. I'll probably be back